The activity we are examining today is Activity 3 of a three-part unit in which students discuss why bullying is never okay. With students having already examined Activity 1 of this unit, whereby students formulated an understanding of what various behaviours constitute physical, verbal and social bullying, as well as if behaviour is in fact not bullying at all. Subsequently leading on to Activity 2, where students gained an understanding of each of the strategies they can use if bullying does occur. Culminating in today's activity, where students will choose a strategy to respond to bullying. The activity Bullying is Never Okay aligns with the Australian curriculum's health and physical education via the content descriptor of identify and practice strategies to promote health and safety and well-being. Furthermore, the focus areas aligned with this resources are located in both mental health and well-being, with resilience and skills that support behaviour, coping skills, help seeking strategies and community support resources, as well as safety, strategies for dealing with unsafe or uncomfortable situations. Example of aspects of this resource that align with the content description and the foci of mental health and well-being as well as safety are illustrated firstly by the title of the activity, Choose a Strategy to Respond to Bullying. This activity by its very nature suggests strategies that can be utilised for negating bullying, as well as strategies that engender a sense of safety if bullying persists. Links to both the content description and focus areas were further supported by peer support from both AI, AS and KW respectively. The Australian curriculum's resolution for developing health literacy can be understood as an individual's ability to gain access to, understand and use health information and services in ways that promote and maintain health and well-being. Activity 3 not only complies with this philosophy, but the specific activity provides hands-on, student-centred activities to promote and maintain health as well as safety. One proposal suggested to improve links between this resource and the development of health literacy will hopefully come to fruition in 2020, when all states and territories must comply with the ACARA directives, and perhaps a byproduct of this may be the full integration of the health component within primary schools. A further proposition informing the Australian curriculum, health and physical education, encourages a strengths-based approach to health. This salutogenic model of health and well-being, as put forward by Antonevsky, seeks to recognise the interplay between physical, psychological, environmental and social aspects. Overcoming these challenges, analogised through dangers and stresses of the river life, can therefore depend on the ability of the swimmer to recognise, gain, use and reuse these health resources in a health promoting way. Where such theories linked to our resources can be highlighted through the various strategies used by students and then the strategies actually chosen by the students themselves to navigate through the dangers and stresses of the river of life, or in this instance, bullying. Effectively, supporting students to develop the knowledge, understanding and skills they require to make healthy, safe and active choices that will enhance their own and others' health and well-being. In conclusion, through utilisation of the said resource, bullying is never okay, 2 of the 5 health propositions have been discussed. Firstly, through the development of health literacy and the resulting dimensions attributed to this proposition, students gain access to, understand and use health information and services in ways that promote and maintain health and well-being. To complement this, a strengths-based approach to health establishes that students are provided with the opportunity to develop the knowledge, understanding and skills they require to make healthy, safe and active choices. In line with focus areas such as mental health and well-being, coupled with safety, the incorporation of content descriptions akin to identifying and practicing strategies to promote health, safety and well-being create alignment from this resource to those areas of study. Evidence-based research is provided by McQuaig et al. And Nutbeam, with additional reference material provided by my peers in an attempt to provide an encompassing justification of the resources selected.